Wahaha! Welcome to Inktober day number 3, and this is a piece I like to call Radioactive. So, I did another bust type piece, but I thought it would be fun to kind of play around with the hair, give it some body and some weird skulls in it, and just play around and play with the ink. That's really my goal this year for Inktober, is to have fun and play with this ink. And the ink I'm using on her hair is glorious. I did a review on it a long time ago. It's the J. Herbin ink, but this like stormy gray, so it has gold flecks in it, and you'll see it at the end and actually kind of as it dries, and it's really pretty. But anyway, so this is a piece of a girl, and she's like drinking some poison, and she's radioactive. She's got the little radioactive headband. It's like the radioactive sign. She's got skulls in her hair, and it's real gloopy and globby, and she's kind of like dripping some green goop out of her mouth. So she's a radioactive lady, and this piece was really fun to work on because I just got to have fun with this ink, just play with it, create drippy effects. I love drippy effects, if you can't tell already, in Inktober. I'm so glad that you guys are loving Inktober. I'm having so much fun, and I'm so happy I decided to do daily videos because I get to interact with you guys on a daily basis, and it is super fun to do. So leave a comment down below and let me know your Instagram or Twitter handles if you haven't already. I'd love to see what you create. And as a little bonusy thing, I've got a question for you guys. So, what is your favorite creepy, like, monster type thing? Not necessarily to draw, but just like, what is your favorite? I'm gonna have to say vampires for me. I love vampires. I've been on this hype forever because they're really cool, but I also think Cthulhu is pretty cool, like the Kraken and Cthulhu and all the squid type monster. Actually, is Cthulhu a squid or is he an octopus? I think I don't know. But anyway, I really like those types of monsters, so leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite type of monster creature is. So, you can kind of see those gold flecks in the picture now, and they look boring at the moment, but when you move it around, it's really shiny and pretty, and I think it's pretty cool. Also, the green goop does have a little bit of shine to it. I mixed a shiny ink with my green ink, so it's slightly diluted, but it does have a little bit of a sparkle to it. I am trying to stick with inks, but there will be a digital video, maybe 2, coming up, just because I want to talk about some topics, and I think it would be a great time to do so. Plus, digital art's fun, and I'm not so good at it, so look forward to that. If you haven't already pledged to me on Patreon, you certainly can do so. I will leave a card on the screen to where you can go do so. It helps support the channel, and you get some really cool rewards out of it. You can support me for as little as $1, and it gets you works in progress and a free line art to color, and it gets you entered into the monthly coloring contest and raffle. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a link in the description and a card on the screen so you guys can go check that out. Also, I do have a store, and I am most certainly thinking about making a little small run of an art book. If that's something you're interested in, please let me know in the comments, because I'd love to see how many people are interested. And if there's enough interest, I might put up pre-orders so that I can, you know, get the books made or get the materials to make them myself. I'd still like to make them myself, just like I did with the mermaid art book, but I'm not quite sure yet. So now I'm doing the line work on this piece, and there's not much line work, honestly. It's just I wanted to define some details like her eyes and basically her face and her body, just because I wanted to keep her rather pale, just because she is supposed to be radioactive, so I wanted her to look somewhat sickly. And I do wish I had put some blue tones in her skin, just because I wanted her to look sickly, but you know what? I'm happy with this piece, so I'm not going to complain too much. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It just makes me really happy that you guys would take the time out of your day to watch my Inktober videos, so I hope you're enjoying them. Don't forget, if you're not a part of our cute little squid pod, you can definitely become a part of that by hitting the subscribe button, and there's a little bell button next to it that if you click that, you get notified on when I upload videos, and right now I'm uploading them daily. So yeah, until next time guys, toodaloo!